8th of the 9th lunar month. Early autumn. It's a bit chilly. When I received the letter, the ink on it had dried. The letter was from Tang Bing, the only daughter of the master of the Tang clan. A traitor named Tang Li had committed serial murders against the Tang clan. 3 on mid-autumn night, 6 on the 22nd of the 8th lunar month, 10 on the 1st of the 9th lunar month. All killed with one blow. Tang Li is slightly superior among the second generation of disciples, but it would be impossible for him to commit such a heinous crime.
A fellow brother said Tang Li appeared with 8 arms.
Would this be the forbidden art? But it has long since disappeared. Tang Bing has escaped to the outskirts of the south side, but she feels that Tang Li is approaching. She desperately turns to the order. It seems like I should take a trip to Southside. When I came to the outskirts of Southside, I saw Tang Bing standing among the disciples on the ground, dazed and silent. Tang Li arrived and defeated the others, leaving Tang Bing there. I felt the familiar breath that I didn't want to recall from his subordinates I killed. They had undoubtedly undergone Shachi Mad, but the instigator of Shachi Mad was killed by the hands of the Order 5 years ago. What's hiding behind this? What? Who's there?
I am
Tucked you in.
tough,
Sing me a song.
tough,
Looks like,
tough.
well, basics?
1,000 mile.
I don't need the basics.
1,000-mile journey begins.
When Tang Li and I were dating, he was more diligent than anyone else. He believed that he would stand out someday if he kept up his efforts. After proposing to me, he practiced martial arts and performed tasks frantically to prove himself to my father. He was not happy. I hoped he could be happier and spend more time with me. I didn't want him to struggle so much. It didn't matter to me if he stood out or not. But when I said that for the first time, his reaction frightened me.
Do you think I'm not good enough for you?
We fought several times after that. I just didn't want him to push himself too hard. But he always thought I was mocking him for his roots. The rift grew between us. He even hit me and knocked me out during a fight. My father was furious and gave the order to kill him. I begged my father to spare his life. So Tang Li was thrown off the back of the mountain, his body badly bruised. Although he left, I sometimes felt he was staring at me from somewhere. I don't love him anymore. I'm terrified of him. Every night I wake up with a start. It was probably just in my head most of the time. But I was convinced he sneaked into my room a couple of times. What does he want? What did I actually do?
So you and Tang Li were once together, but after you separated...
At first, he just stalked. Then,
Why did he do that?
it was the night of Mid-Autumn Festival. My 3 fellow brothers prepared a dinner for me in the courtyard to cheer me up. But the next day, they were found dead at home. It must have happened shortly after dinner.
How did you know it was Tang Li?
One day, he just showed up and said no man was allowed to be close to me, or they would pay.
So he came twice afterwards and killed another 16 fellow brothers who were close to you?
Maybe he just wanted to prove his love.
This kind of love is horrendous.
Oh, I almost forgot. My father used to...
Master Inanis mentioned something like phantoms before. Thank you for such generosity, your ladyship. I will try it out. I should try syncing it to my skills and see what happens.
Although sinful, Tang Li turns out to be such an inferior and poor man. Everything he has done for love is only convincing to himself. There is no doubt that his sick love has been manipulated by someone to get him to take Shachi Mod. The Order eliminated the creator of this art 5 years ago, but they can't eliminate its twisted affection. It's the worst side of humanity that enabled Shachi Mod to exist. So much power attached to an otherwise insignificant object. It must be some kind of spell.
Treasure.
This all
In Anise, the sigil, summon.
kid! I know you have always looked down on me. And so have your father and the whole world. I'm done with you pretending to love me. You have so many fellow disciples that are from illustrious families. They're more talented than me. It was just wishful thinking that I'd marry you. You wouldn't believe what power I've gained. No one in Wulin dares to face me directly with all this power. You still love me, don't you? You think of me every day as I do of you, right? Oh, you want to get back together, but your father and your fellow disciples are standing between us, right? Oh, don't leave me. I can't live without you. If we can't be together, maybe it's better that we die.
I am Utilitina, the magnum opus of Master Lackey.
Shachi Mad is an evil art created by the Elevens. With the help of mechanical techniques, it replaces human limbs, bones, and organs to gain Shachi for martial arts from the endless energy. Those who practice this will greatly improve their martial arts overnight, but will gradually lose their minds until they are nothing more than bloodthirsty beasts. It seems that this art has been improved. It's even crazier than it was 5 years ago, and transforms humans more thoroughly and evilly. I can feel that Tang Li isn't too far ahead. Even the burning artificial Shachi smells the same as it did 5 years ago.